So on this next part, we're going to try record a video while not looking at the video. And we're just going to do a little bit more live stream this time for this part. So let me go ahead and adjust. Let's see what'll be comfortable. I'm sweating like crazy. My heat's pretty high right now, excuse me. All right, I think that's a good enough angle for YouTube. They've got a wonderful shot directly up my nostrils, so that should be good. But for this part, we're going to talk to Instagram. Hello, Instagram. Hi, everyone on there. I really wanted to do both platforms, primarily because some of the people who I wanted to talk to watch things on one platform and not on the other. And so I wanted to make sure that they got an equal representation on both. So today we're going to talk about day number 9 of Macto Masculus. And in the video that we just barely shot, we already talked a little bit about it. Number 1, you should be fasting. Number 2, it's test your gut. So it's fast and test your gut. Now, obviously, there's dual meanings to all of this. Fasting, what I want you to do is I want you to just skip some meals. Drink water or black coffee. And the reason why I say water or black coffee is because when I did this, that's what I did. A little bit different for me because I did it under forced circumstances. I did not have enough money at the time to afford anything more than one meal in a day. So I made the best of it, and I made a routine out of it. And I would drink a shitload of water, and then I would go every morning to the same coffee place, and I would get a black Americano. I would put whole milk in it though, because it didn't get charged any extra for that, but I needed the extra protein. So anyways, that's what I did. I drank black coffee, water, and I had one meal a day. Now I'm asking you to do this for one day. Skip 2 meals. Give me 24 hours. Just drink water or black coffee. That's it. And this is a fast. It's a principle of sacrifice. It's purposefully giving something up of your own that's a necessity. In this case, food. By so sacrificing, you can save a little bit of money, but it does a lot of things for your health, right? And at least in this case, fasting does a lot of things for your health. So it can boost a lot of things. And so try it out. But there's also another reason why. It's because fasting or sacrificing creates for us an increase in empathy. Because at least for a certain period of time, we can understand how someone feels, right? If we are lacking, and purposefully so, we're able to connect with others. We're able to say, you know what, that pain that you're feeling, I can kind of relate to it. I understand it's discomfortable. I'm uncomfortable, so we can connect in that kind of way. It gives you a sort of sense of empathy by sacrificing something that you didn't need to. So by doing that, by sacrificing something and making yourself more sensitive, you open yourself to the opportunity of discovering something new or doing something different, or there's all sorts of benefits to it. For our purpose, though, I really want you guys to try and focus on your intuition, your instincts. I truly feel like you know a lot more than you ever give yourself credit for. A lot more than you ever give yourself credit for. You have an intuition, an instinct that's far beyond the capacity that you might think you're capable of. So I want you to just try it out. And that's what test your gut is. On top of the fact that you're sacrificing, you're testing your gut, you're giving up something to raise your awareness and things like that, if you will. So test your gut. Is there something that's just been really eating at you? Is there something that has just been you cannot get it out of your mind. And you feel like maybe, whatever it is, maybe at work they're taking advantage of you, or someone's lying to you. Maybe you feel like your spouse is doing something, or that there's something going on that they're not telling you, and maybe not necessarily bad, but just that they're ashamed of. Or maybe you need to talk to somebody. Maybe someone needs to talk to you. Maybe you need to hear them, maybe they need to hear you. I want you to follow that intuition, but make sure that you've given something up first. It's kind of another one of those life hacks. Except for it's like a universal hack. So try it out. Give something up, preferably food. And then test your gut out. Test your intuition. And let me know what happens. I want to hear all about it. Because I just told you what happened when I did it for me. You might have a pretty cool experience like that too. And even if it was something that was significantly less intense than that, hey. Well, it's something that may not have happened otherwise. What a blessing. What a beautiful thing. So get out there, test your gut, give something up. And if you do, why don't you go ahead and give that money that you would have spent on those meals, why don't you give it to the Movember Foundation? Because they do a pretty freaking good job at trying to help men out. At least I think so. Why don't you help a man out by giving your money from those meals away? And who knows? That might even do something pretty cool for you too. Alright. I'm done being sappy for today. I love you guys. Have an absolutely fabulous day. You're amazing. Just remember, Macto Masculus by Machismo. We're relearning how to be a man.